but you've got to be very, very, very religious about spotting the signs and also understanding the wellness routines to make sure that you don't have these episodes. So it's difficult to solve psychiatry. I want to empower people with bipolar and their families to self-manage the condition, have control over that, see data. That's where I see this going. If you think it's like the Whoop for bipolar, right? You've got all this data which is giving you insights about your moods, so your sleep, your heart rate, your HRV, etc. You've got all this data. Can we put it into such a platform where you can have potential predictive analysis of the condition? So I could get to a stage where, and I don't think this is far off, I think this will come about in the next year with us, where I could predict in 2 days' time that I'm going into a depressive episode, and I can do something about that. So can my wife, so can my psychiatrist. Because then if we can prevent episodes from happening and also optimize and educate the sufferer and their families on how to prevent, then it's going to mean that people don't need to be either hospitalized or they don't lose their life, and they can live better with the condition. Still work with the psychiatrist, but the psychiatrist is also informed about medication adherence, sleep patterns, mood stabilizing, what their wellness routines are, etc., etc. What kind of voice biomarkers they're using, because with our app, you speak into it, so we can detect whether you're in a hypomanic stage or depressed, because if you're in bed, you're not going to want to fucking type, are you? Like, you might, but you might speak, and we can understand that. So it's all of this, all these different data points coming into one platform, one app,